Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-September 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. I think we got your whole reading here, but let's see. Nope, not all of it, but most of it. Alright. The overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Wands. It feels like you're driven by something. You definitely want to take action towards something. Very passionate kind of energy of moving in the direction of something here. Oh, starting off the reading, you got the moon crossed by the Chariot, but you're keeping it to yourself. So you're not necessarily moving, you just feel that, okay, I should move in this direction. But man, I'm feeling it hard, but not letting anybody know. In your focus here, the Eight of Cups, trying your hardest to not feel this energy, to distract yourself or whatever it is that you're doing, to be like, no, I'm not feeling that. Nope. No, there's nothing pulling at my heartstrings or no, nothing. There's nothing there. What are you talking about? In the recent past, the Three of Cups, this is definitely the desire to bring something together or back together. In your strength, the Tower. So you're probably using this as an excuse, like if I would follow what I feel, it would be a disaster. So I'm not going to do it. In the immediate future, the Six of Cups, there's a soul connection that's shown up here. Supporting this reading, the Five of Cups. And again, another thing to cling on to not allow yourself to align with how you feel truly because of something that happened in the past, something that you haven't healed, that's still here, present, keeping you from aligning with how you feel. The energy that surrounds you at this time, and you may not be aware of it, the Sun. Interesting, because while you create this whole imaginary world of doom, if you were to follow how you feel, the actual reality of it is happiness, you know? Go away. In your hopes and fears, the Three of Swords. You're scared that you're going to get hurt if you truly go with what you feel. And for the potential outcome, the Three of Pentacles. That's a partnership you're showing me there of some sort. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Ace of Wands. Good boy. Good boy. Good bloop-de-bloop. For the Ace of Wands, you get the Devil, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands. This is looking like one of those. Oh, it's a sin to go in the direction of what I'm truly feeling like I've never felt in my entire life. It's such a sin. No, you've made it into one. You've made it into one, definitely, because you're showing me here pretty powerful energy, pretty powerful connection, pretty powerful energy exchange there happening. Not in the physical. I don't see pretty much anything going on in the physical necessarily, but in the exchange of energies, definitely a whole lot. And then you're taking all of that and you're making it as something that shouldn't be. It is, though. Whether you want to label it as not good, not world-like, I don't even know what you would say to it. You know, but no. It is. It's still there. So you can label it as whatever you want. You can throw burnt charcoal on it or whatever you want to do to it. The reality is this connection is here. And it's going, energetically speaking. It almost looks like you want to turn it bad so that you don't approach it, not realizing that by doing that you're actually telling yourself what you're feeling is fucked up. So that actually hurts you more than it does this connection or anybody else. Anyways, let's do the moon. The Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups. Yeah, there's this soul connection that you keep on showing to me. It's not the same as what you're hiding deep within yourself, that you're feeling this strong bond to someone. It's a different one. It's possibly one that you're dealing with in the physical. So it's kind of like you're almost looking like you're bouncing from what you feel deep inside of yourself to outside of yourself, you know? Bloop. Off he goes to chase squirrels. So I don't know, let's do the Chariot and chipmunks. They tricked you. You're like, where are they at? They ran. For the Chariot, you get the Judgment card, the Strength card, the Page of Wands. This world, this internal world that you're carrying, and again, I feel like this is a theme for you for quite a while now. It's really pretty in there. So as you try to demonize it or look at it in a very bad way, if you bring it to the surface, you're actually looking at it for what it is inside of yourself. So it's looking very pretty, very nice, very powerful for what it is, you know? So you're giving me a sense of half of you is recognizing this for what it is and is actually kind of playing with this energy, but internally keeping it to yourself, not showing it to anybody else for what it is. And then half of you, the half that would have the possibility to bring this to the surface and put it out there in the world, is kind of demonizing this. It's kind of looking at this and you know, it's ugly. So it's quite interesting how you're playing this one out. Let's do the Eight of Cups in your focus. The Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah. I mean, you do have to function out there in the world, right? You do have to do whatever you can to tell yourself, hey, I'm doing my best to be happy, to be normal, to be this, that, and the other. So it's like, on one hand, to be able to deal with this energy and move forward and try to look for happiness in the physical, even though your happiness is hidden in the internal, you're trying to shut that down and kind of create this happiness outside of that, which doesn't really make sense. Because you're shutting down a major part of you that does feel happiness, you know? So I don't know how you're doing this. You're looking like you're trying to learn how to do that. Let's do the Three of Cups in the recent past, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. So the energy of bringing something together or back together is definitely present, which is telling me that at some point you may have felt it, but it came in with a lot of regret, a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain, a lot of sense of this can never happen kind of thing. So I get that nothing happened there. It's just that you felt this energy. And as you felt this, all of these emotions came out. Fear, regret, all sorts of kinds of emotions tied up to it. So let's do the Tower. In your strength, the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the World card. I feel like you've had a rough time here, where it's looking like even when you thought you had things under control, somehow the universe showed you that you didn't. And I feel like you've been kind of bombarded with that, with those signs or those, yeah, no, you don't, you know, kinds of energies. And there's been a lot of rejection on your side to accept that indeed you have no control. But this cycle is looking like it's coming to a close, so you're looking to be doing a little better in that department. Let's do the Six of Cups. immediate future. The Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands. So this is clearly a demonstration of what we just went through here. That part of you, that outside part of you that's trying to give to a particular soul connection that you're dealing with, possibly, is wanting to be fully open to it, is wanting to be, I'm all for this. But you're forgetting that you're not all for this, because a big part of you is somewhere there internally, in your own la la land that you created in there. You're not showing it to anybody. And that's, again, a big chunk of you. You know. Come here. Come here. Come. Come. Good boy. Okay. He was going for my wares. He gained his freedom, but he's still gotta pay attention. So forgetting that big chunk of you is never gonna agree to that. You can't be fully open to something outside of yourself without that missing part of you that's not fully open. So you'll always have a sense of rejection towards this situation that you're dealing with. As much as you want it to be like, no, I'm here for it. Fully here. Nope. Let's do the Five of Cups and the supportive energies. The Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. It's like things are on hold. I kind of get the sense that you're trying to heal certain things from your past, your traumas, your whatever is holding you back, especially from aligning with yourself. But you're also showing me a sense of, yeah, I'm on hold with that because I'm busy with work or something like that. You're definitely showing me an energy of, yeah, I got this to do and I got this to do. I'll do that later. So there's definitely a hold on your healing. Let's do the Sun. Support in the hidden energies, the Page of Cups, the Temperance card, the King of Cups. You are happy somewhere, but not in this reality. You are happy somewhere. Your happiness is definitely fully activated somewhere. Not here. Not in the world we're living here. Your heart is fully open in there. There's like basking in the energy of love and happiness and all sorts of things. And if you were to ask me, I would say it's in that internal world that you created that you're not letting out. It's almost like, well, you know, I'm not going to bring that into this reality. It's fine. I'll live my own reality with it. I don't have to bring it out. Okay, but then you won't experience that here. And what's the point then? You know? No chewing on the table. Nope. Hold on. Hold on, Taurus. I caught a little bit of goo that he had. Yeah, you had goo. Let's do the Three of Swords in your hopes and fears. The Hangman, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Interestingly enough, you are hoping that whoever you are tied up to from your heart is experiencing the same thing. Because you're not seeing any movement from there. It's almost like you're feeling what you're feeling. You know that the energies are ongoing there. But it's almost looking like you want some sort of confirmation. And because it's not showing up in the physical, it's actually hurting you. So that's another way to gain some sort of pain. By keeping the soul inside, you know. I could give you the confirmation, but that wouldn't be enough. They're definitely on the same page here. They're in that same place from their heart. But that's not enough. Yeah, you'll feel good in the moment, but if you don't have it in front of you, you know, in the reality that you exist in, yeah, it's going to help you for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So, let's do the Three of Pentacles for the potential outcome. The Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Chariot. Interesting, because I see here an energy of commitment coming through really, really hard. Like, almost... Think of these energies as going through you and you're trying to keep them down as much as you can and not letting them out because God forbid And this energy is one of those that feels like it really wants to come out. Like it's like, let me out kind of a thing. And it brings with it commitment. Now, the way you're handling that is a sense of, I could make a move. Like ask about the weather or something. But I'm probably not going to do it, So it kind of comes in like that, how you're putting it out. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm still seeing the same theme as, your La La Land and then the reality of things, and they're very much different. So I don't know what happened here, that you possibly got stuck in two worlds. That's kind of how it's looking like. Where in neither one of those worlds you don't show up fully as who you are, But the internal world where nobody can contradict you, nobody can say this, that, or the other, you're the only one in charge there, that's when you're fully honest with yourself. And I see a lot of happiness in that one. For some reason, you don't want to bring it to the surface to kind of merge it with the actual world, the actual reality you live in. From the universe, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the Temperance card. Interesting. That's very, very interesting. Because I'm seeing the outside world and the inside world merging together. But in time. It's going to take a very long time and a lot of healing for that to happen. So I see these two worlds merging, finally. But I'm probably going to have to do a whole lot of readings before that happens, under the same theme. Interesting, very interesting. But let's do the Oracle of E. I got your back. Number 24. Whoa, come here. You can spit in the face of fear. Flip off those who bar the door. Shake your fist to any who dare say no, because you, sweet things, are divinely protected by the dude most high, always and forever. Amen. I love this friggin' oracle deck. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. I promise I'm gonna go get glasses because I just scheduled myself for that, and I'll see you next time. Lenses and glasses, both. Bye.